on your screen. Well, our next guest leads a local organization that is transforming the lives of those facing houselessness. So we want to welcome President and CEO of the Atlanta Mission, Tensley Almond. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Tell us about the Atlanta Mission and who you serve.
Yeah, so Atlanta Mission is the largest and longest running provider of services for men, women, and children who are experiencing homelessness here in the city. So we have just over 800 shelter beds across 3 locations here in town. And then we have a drug and alcohol addiction facility up near Athens on a 500-acre farm.
Oh, nice. Okay, talk about Giving Tuesday.
Yeah.
Why is it so important to you, especially this time of year today?
You know, I think Giving Tuesday is a remarkable thing. You know, it's a global day of generosity for all of us. And so it's a day when all of us can step back and we can just kind of look at what we have and be thankful and grateful and think and realize, hey, we have so much more than so many people. And so we can take what we have and use it to really make somebody else's life better and do exactly what we want to do, transform somebody's life.
I would say transforming somebody's life and really seeing them through that process when they come in at a time of such need and the rehabilitation. I can't imagine how rewarding that is.
It is rewarding because you think about what we do way more than just what you would think about with like a shelter. We obviously provide those emergency services, but we provide complete wraparound services. So we meet somebody right where they are, and then we'll journey with them for upwards of a year to walk with them, see them get a job, watch them find a house, and you see their life completely changed, and it will change your life in the process.
I was going to say, that's incredible. Thank you so much, first of all, for all the work that you do. Tell us about why today donations are so important and how they will benefit those in need.
So today it is so important because today we're trying to raise $50,000 in one day. And through an anonymous donor, we have a match. So everything somebody gives today is doubled. And so we would love to see as many people as possible across the city partner with us today to really see how much money we can raise on behalf of those that maybe most people would rather, pretend didn't exist.
Yeah, well, we are shining a light on those people today, and you and your organization, and we're going to get to that $50,000. Talk about other ways people can get involved. Do you need volunteers?
Always need volunteers. We run on the backs of volunteers. We have thousands of people who serve with us on a daily basis. They serve meals, they work in our classrooms, they teach classes, they run studies. It's remarkable. So we need volunteers. We obviously need donors today. We need people to partner with us also to become sustaining monthly donors. Not only could you give today, but today you could decide to start a journey with us and give on a monthly basis.
Right. Maybe you're looking for something that you can do all year long, and volunteering and giving monetarily can fulfill the need in somebody else and also a need in yourself to give. I want to ask you too, without getting too personal, what is a story maybe that you could share with us that has really changed your life? Not to be so dramatic, but I'm sure you have many to choose from.
It's a good question because you think you're going to do something like this and you're going to change somebody's life, right? And you hope that you do. But what you see in this is also that it's your life that's changed. So I won't share his name because I don't have his permission, but the very first day I was teaching a class, and this guy was sitting in the back, so disengaged, didn't seem interested. All he wanted was a job. All he wanted was to get out. And he and I had this conversation, and through that conversation, through multiple conversations, he didn't seem like he was going to engage in the process. And then 6 months later, I'm walking through the halls of one of our campuses, and I hear this booming voice call out to me. And I turn around, and it's him. And he's in a suit and a tie, and he's heading for a job interview. And he just wraps it, and he's a big guy. I mean, he wraps his arms around me and just says, thank you. He says, thanks for what you're doing. Thank you for not giving up on me. This changed my life. And when you see that, it's hard not to want to be involved.
Let's give it up for that story and for all the lives that I'm sure have been changed through the Atlanta Mission, but just everyone that's here today, they're caring and giving hearts. You're making a difference. You're making our community a better place to be, and we thank you for it.
Well, thanks for shining a big light on this for us.
It's our pleasure. The littlest part we can do to make a bigger difference, please. Yes, thank you for being here. And thanks to Atlanta Mission for sponsoring that segment. And don't forget, we're going to tell you again, you can go to georgiagives.org and make your donation right now. All right, we'll be back.